I trust self. I trust self. Another week, baby. We back again. We making it. We making it. We climbing. We just gonna keep coming for y'all. Yeah, it's another week, man. We got a lot of. We got. It's a lot of things going on in the world right now. So I'm just gonna try to stick on topic with them. And yeah, we got some RRPs too. Out here too. So I want to salute every. I mean, send a shout out, condolence to everybody um, that lost someone this week due to anything, um, cancer, COVID, just regular death. Just send a shout out to them, is pretty tough for certain people, So I just know that I just wanted to send that out. Just giving people some time to get up here. I wanted to start off with got core in the building today, got Meek in the building. Clack, he a busy man. He been working hard, so he gonna catch up eventually. So yeah, just starting it off basically with some I just wanted to start it off with some YouTube, a little information for y'all. If you got a YouTube account, I was in this little class they had the other day. They were saying basically like if you got a YouTube account and if you don't use your YouTube account in a year, they're gonna take it. Like that's the overwhelming of how many people on YouTube. So basically, it was saying like basically like twice a year they want you to sign in, but I just put like three to four times a year. Just sign into your account. You feel what I'm saying? To keep it open, just so people won't take it. You feel what I'm saying? If you put that much work in, I don't care if you got 10, 20 followers. That's it's hard on YouTube. So, a little more information on YouTube, like with the cursing and things like that, it's gonna start bringing like flags to you. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna take you down. You feel what I'm saying? So is that's part of the YouTube life. Just a little information for y'all people that is on there. So that. So if you cursing a lot of things like that, it's gonna kind of like intervene what you got going on. So just a little information on what you got going on, what you doing. So you know, what's good, man. I just wanted to start it off with that, just give y'all a little information on what's going on, and it just so you how you could just kind of like bring your page up. That music you play, if you don't own the rights to the music, you're not once you get monetized, you're not gonna get paid. All the money gonna go to the artist or whoever music you playing. That's a fact. What I've been doing was I've been going back to all my videos that I play music on. I'm going to just muting the music out, just so once I eventually do get monetized, I don't have no problems down the line. So that's just basically how I want to start it off. What's good, Corey? What's up with you? What up, me?
Good. Family.
We wanted to start it off with this information. What's up, me?
What's up?
You ain't got nothing to say for the people.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Rest in peace to Clack Grandma. Rest in peace to my uncle. A lot going on out here. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, it is. What's up, me? You got something to say to the people? You go ahead and
I
start
just
that.
got hired at my job.
Oh shit! That's
Congratulations.
good. Shit, that's good. That's the type of things we want to hear. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what's
Right.
up. You got hired. That's what's up. That's what it is right there. I'm gonna need a loan about 3 weeks. All right. You laughing? I'm serious.
All right, I got you.
Now go ahead, Cole. You can play this first joint. We're gonna kind of switch it up a little bit and play this for y'all. You gonna show it?
You want me to show it?
Yeah, show it.
All right.
You did the audio.
The study is Guardian that said the median African American household net worth is going to be zero by 2053, like in 34 years. You guys see that study?
No.
Well, yeah, you should look it up. And so why are they forecasting that African American net worth is going to go to zero? It's because of this economic tidal wave that is coming. This economic tidal wave is going to wipe out many working class jobs. and it's going to be the equivalent of a natural disaster. And we know what happens in a natural disaster. Who suffers? There's a study in The Guardian that said the median African American household net worth is going to be zero by 2053, like in 34 years. You guys see that study? No. Well, yeah, you should look it up. And so why are they forecasting that African American net worth is going to go to zero? It's because of this economic tidal wave that is coming. This economic tidal wave is going to.
So how you feel? Like how you feel about that? Like what type of research was that? Like I don't get the research they have over us. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like what they, like how they pick and choose what how we gonna be successful or not successful and that many years not far away. You feel what I'm saying? So
exactly.
I don't get that part. Like I was looking at that like yo, that's crazy. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like how you gonna just say that in that statement? Like I kind of looked into that. Like I don't get that estimate because you don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I was going to say, so that means that we don't have no lawyers, we don't have no doctors, we don't have no athletes, we don't have no teachers, you know, we don't have no business owners. So basically, all black people work where? Production lines. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, where they getting this research? Where they getting the information from? Like, so every nurse, you know what I mean, they're going to lose their job. You know what I mean? Like, who going to lose their job? Like, you got to. I don't know. I just think it's more fair manga talk, trying to get us to be scared and
I mean, scared. Like I don't get how that's going to scare us because it's like you got to think people that's putting stuff together, buying buildings, buying complexes, and it's like what about the people that's building up to say in 2050 I'm gonna have $100 million or I'm gonna have $50 million. You feel what I'm saying? Like what about them people shutting them out? Like so you just gonna shut us out. Basically saying like robots gonna take over a lot of robots with the other part of that what he was saying Amazon taking over the malls and stuff like that, the stores and things, and the robots gonna take over everything else. You feel going like you feel me? Like they're gonna basically wait on a call service and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's deep. That's not that. So many self-owned business. It's so many people that self-own, that's black owners, and you know that they probably don't know what's they counting about.
So who gonna do your hair? Who gonna cut hair? Who gonna do hair? You know what I mean? Like a robot ain't gonna do that. Like you said, there's so many jobs that a robot can't do. Like so, I don't know where they're getting the information from. He said he'd get it from some study. We need to go look at it, but like that don't to me.
The study just didn't make sense.
Yeah, it ain't making sense at all.
How you feel? Man? Huh? How you feel about it, mate? You ain't got nothing to say?
My bad. The kid came in the room. I didn't hear the question.
I'm just talking about the dude. Like, just how you feel about what he said.
The dude that said robots are gonna take all our jobs.
I don't know too much about a robot. Maybe like a computer, or like how, for instance, Food Lion, Walmart, how they have the self checkout type thing. Maybe something like that. But I can't see like full blown robots like really like kind of like taking over.
The self checkout is a robot, man.
What? That's what I said. Like right, yeah.
Like a Food Line and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like basically say they're gonna put all that. That's a robot.
Right.
Somebody still got to fix the robot, so the robot gonna fix the robot. I mean, it's so much. Like first thing is when people create stuff, robots can't create. So it's always gonna be jobs for people because we create stuff, especially black people. We create everything. So I don't want to hear that. robots gonna be taking over. No, we create too much stuff for robots to take over. So the world died without creation. So a world run by robots is no world at all. So
Yeah, that shit right there.
I agree.
That's up in the air thing. But we can move on. You feel what I'm saying? Just that's crazy right there. That's how they think about us. That's the thing
right.
they saying about us. You feel what I'm going with? So it's just like I can't miss it. They saying it like right there, like right in front of us. They just telling us what's gonna happen. You feel me? So I had seen some shit on. Hold on, let me get. I had seen some shit. So I'm gonna kind of move on to the Charlamagne and the Kwame Brown, and you feel me? I could get on Kwame Brown. We could talk about him first because he kind of triggered this whole situation up. Who I'm gonna bring up on the joint. So basically, what he did was speak up. So he did what every athlete want to do. You feel going with it? And I was telling Cole, like, he just picked his phone up and started talking. That's the dope part about just starting anything. You feel me? Like, you can just start the shit with your phone. Like, anything, you can start a whole situation with your phone. But the crazy part about it is, like, he just spoke up and he just kind of like spoke his truth. Like, this how I feel. Like, I ain't really holding back no more, and this and that and the third. So, you know, even talking about him, like, he defending himself. He not like being out of the way. He just defending what people said about him. And so by him getting out here being the person he is, he triggered up a different situation. You feel what I'm saying? And what he triggered up was an old situation in Charlamagne. You feel what I'm saying? So this old situation in Charlamagne kind of brought a whole different another atmosphere of what happened back then to now. So me and Cole had a disagreement till we agreed. You feel me? Because I was kind of left to what happened. You feel going with it? Because I was thinking that I heard the story of him having the part where he picked her up and took her to the party and things like that. So I didn't know the fact that the part that he actually did something. You feel me? So I was kind of like, yeah. What you about to say?
I said, can we play the clip?
Yeah, play it.
All right.
What you gonna play the flex joint?
Nah, it's of the Brilliant Idiots.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I got this girl real drunk, and I fought. Just that sentence sounds like I got her drunk. I didn't just get her drunk. I remember going. I went to the sex store and got Spanish Fly. Oh, so you right? Shut up. Spanish Fly. They sell it in the sex store. I'm telling the truth. They sell it in the Spanish store. I had to fucking. They sell knives in the sex store too. You could put that to a girl's throat. Yeah, it's legal. So I put the Spanish Fly in the ENJ. We drinking the ENJ and shit. So in my mind, I don't know if this shit really worked, but I felt like I got horny as a motherfucker too. Right? So she was drunk as shit, and we had sex and shit, and like. A lot of my boys was trying to come in the room and fuck her. I'm like, nah, she's like, I can't, you're not doing that. I'm like, let you run a train on it. That's rape. Yeah. Okay, so, right. So, it's just one-on-one, it ain't right. Yeah, so the next trains are rape. So the next morning she wakes up. And we talk about it. And she's like, what happened? I'm like, we had sex. She said, okay, well, it was you. Then a couple days later, she's like, yo, you sure we had sex with you? Because one of my stupid ass cousins was going around saying he fucked her, which he didn't. I know for a fact he didn't. Okay. I was there the whole time. Yeah. He did not fuck her. Yeah. He looked at her naked, but he didn't fuck her, right? So I'm telling her, no, me and you just had sex. Nobody else did nothing. So it just was weird that she was like, well, I'm just glad it was you. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, you could have been in a real bad situation.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. So I heard I would listen to her mom talk, and her mom was just like, you know, she felt she didn't want to go so far with the information because of she didn't want to be like out there, and I guess she didn't want to mess her daughter's life up and things like that. So me and him had a situation where I didn't know. I forgot he said that part. I just thought that he picked her up and things like that. So because the charge he got, you feel what I'm saying? But when he played this right here, that was kind of like. It was different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole nother different conversation after that. Like, that was kind of like, but now back to what we were saying about Kwame Brown, you feel what I'm saying? So this would trigger the situation of him. Like, he brung it back to the scene. You feel what I'm going? Like, he brung it back to light. Like, he brung it back up. Like, you want to really talk about people. So let's talk about this. So that's when Funk Flex brung the mom up there, and the mom started talking. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what the mom. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. That's when the mom was talking, and she kind of was in her bag. You feel what I'm saying? So hold on, let me show. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm about to say he making jokes about it and shit. I don't think they found it funny.
It's not a joke no more, bro.
Right.
You know, you're just as sick of these make money online ads as I am. So,
because it's all gonna trigger down to what we're talking about.
This entrepreneur brand logo was done by a top freelancer on Fiverr. Wow.
His energy was, I gotta be honest, maybe coming off a little hateful. I don't want to, I want to take hate out of the situation today because any radio personality that has a strong opinion is going to receive hate. And I want to remove that today because that's not what this is about. As decide, and you can let we'll give our opinions. So
because he took something from me. You know what I mean? Like I didn't like him like that. And when I first met him, he expressed that he liked me in that way. But I told him, no, we can just be friends, and that was that. We never, those were not the dynamics of our relationship. We were just friends. And I trusted him. When I got there, I felt a little uneasy because there was so many people there that I didn't know. It was really more guys and girls than me, Malika, and maybe.
He made Malika a drink. Did he make a drink with you as well?
He made both of us a drink, yes. I put my drink down. About maybe 10, 15 minutes after trying to help her clean her up, I got up because I just wasn't feeling right. My head was just dizzy, and I just felt funny. I could see and I could hear, but I didn't feel like myself.
Right.
So I got up, and when I got up, it's like I collapsed to the floor. Like I couldn't really move my legs or anything. It was weird.
Okay.
So I didn't.
Okay, so typically with regards to this case, and it's behind him. You spoke about being on top of you. Is that your official statement that was on top of you, penetrating you?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't know, bro. So back to it. This stirred all this back up. So you feel what I'm saying? So as it stirred up, so now it's like he said it, he got it out. So he tried to like apologize to Kwame Brown, this, that, and the third. But the mom now people like they not beat, so now they want to kind of like some people want to press charges, some people like, oh, that's messed up, but some people like still he did so much for some people out here, so some people out here shit like they standing behind him. You feel what I'm saying? So us talk about them. I was sitting here and I was listening to this guy, and he kind of like so many black people go through this situation, right? But it's never to the point where they never really admit it. You feel I'm going with it? So as they never really admit it, they go through the phase of getting charged. They go through the phase of taking this, taking that from. So it's like he admitted it before all this come out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I bet. Do he get a pass?
Right.
You feel me? Like that's a serious situation. Do he get a pass for that? Like, is he okay? Is he okay? Because the crazy part about it is it happened already, and he spoke up. He said something about it. But all these other people, they take everything from him, bro. They in prison. They going down. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So it's like I don't know if he is this the point where it's gonna get real rough for him? They're gonna start like putting the pressure on him. Or it's gonna go under the rug. You feel me? Because shit like this go around. Because he's somebody important out here for a lot of black people. So it's like, damn, you talked about it, but that's a serious situation. Because the girl uncle was trying to do something to him at one time too. You feel what I'm saying? Like the girl uncle came out and she was basically trying to like, you feel me? She was trying to like he was trying to get at him, like looking for him and everything. So the guy from Hollywood, what's your name? spoke up. He spoke up about it too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Who that?
This dude right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this shit down.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's crazy. It's old. It's like
relations had already been closed off. Now, for some people that never heard about it, this was new. And so during his show, he included an audio of the woman accusing Charlamagne of drugging and sexually assaulting her teenage daughter just back in 2001. Let me play the audio for you in case none of you listen to folks. This is what he played.
If he was
to hold him accountable, it felt that's what he did. Because you guys are afraid to fight against what shot me.
All right, here you go.
ain't suffering.
My family pushed me to get on the stage and testify against people that shot me. And I feel like while we don't want victims to relive their trauma by getting on the stand, this is why so many women keep their shit secret and continue to get beat up like punching bags behind the scenes, because you guys are afraid of getting up there and holding these niggas accountable. You should have pushed your daughter to get up there and given her the support that she needed in order to hold him accountable. It felt that's what he did. But to get on here and keep bringing it up and talking about a dead case, to me, if it's closed, it's dead. Okay. Now I'm not saying that that's fair. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying Charlamagne didn't do it. But I wasn't in the bedroom, none of us were. But I'm saying that if somebody touched my kid and that motherfucker don't get his brains blown the.
But you hear what he's saying though? You hear what he's saying? Like it's dead. It's over. You feel me? Like is he right for saying that?
I mean, it's old, but at the same time, public opinion matter. You know what I mean? Like,
that's how they take us down, Core.
Well, I understand it's not us, it's him.
Bet.
So that's how he's going down. Because we ain't do that. He did.
But he caught the lady mother B and everything. He cursing, so I don't really want to play no more what he said. Like he caught the girl mama B and everything though, Core. Like
tell you that and make it testify.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a mistake on the mother's behalf. You know what I mean? She didn't know. It was a mistake on her behalf. The little, you gotta remember, she was 15. So the mother said, I had a 15-year-old.
But this we said that. Look, how will you let the 15-year-old leave with a 22? He picked him up from the house. How can you let him leave with him? He's 22. Ain't no way my daughter leaving no crib with nobody.
Well, man, I don't know where her father was at, but apparently he wasn't.
Was he like a family friend or something?
Because he wasn't really. He wasn't a family friend. The way the way she put it was, when she moved to South Carolina, she got introduced to somebody else, and then him and her was cool, and he introduced her to Charlamagne. So I guess then Charlamagne, she went to the radio station, met Charlamagne. And then they came, and then I guess a couple days later, a week later, whatever, they had a party. He came to the house and got her, and that's what the mother said. She let him go with her. You know what I mean? There's all types of bad decisions going on, basically, from everybody's part. Yeah. So,
goddamn.
But see, I feel the way he feel, right? I feel about all them cases where the ladies that's adults that never did nothing that come out now. So the way he feel about them, I hear what he's saying. It's a closed case. See, that's a different story. The case is already closed. Like he already was charged. Boom, boom, boom. It's done. Boom. So their cases just be coming up. So it's like, all right, they in a fire right now of something that happened so many years ago that now they want to say something because the person gets a standard they like.
But I got a question though. How long does revenge last? So like, you know what I mean? If you want to get revenge on somebody, right, for a personal issue, how long before you say it's over?
I mean, all depends on what type of person. Because sometimes
so if somebody wrong you, you know what I mean, you might have a vendetta for life until you feel like they share justice. You feel like you get justice. So I don't see how he can say his case closed and all that. When you've been wrong, you've been wrong. You have trauma from them things. You know what I mean? They don't never go away. It take a lot to heal that trauma. So, you know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
I I mean, I feel you, Cora, but like you say, he joked about it, like you feel me, like
and it brought up.
Feel me? It brought
when he started joking about it. That's when she reopened. You know, that's what made her kind of come back out and say, "All right, now he think it's a joke." You know what I mean? Maybe if he would have left it alone and not said nothing, it would have been swept under the rug. But he wanted to make a joke out of it. That's not a joke. So he keep making bad decisions.
Yeah, I feel like that on that. Why you laughing? That it's both. Because me and Cole had a conversation. I like, bro, we gotta talk about that on the show because we had a mixed conversation like until he broke it down to what happened, the end part. Like, damn, you really just went in. Like, damn, bro, like you. So that's like me listening to something happen to my daughter on national radio, bro. I'm there like tomorrow. Right. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to be funny. Like that's that's dangerous. Right. That was dangerous what he did. It's not even really to get on him. It's only reason I wanted to talk about this because this what take us down. This what took Bill Cosby down. This is shit that's taking us down. So he at a point where his like, well, he helping so many black people out. Like he really, some people hate him, some people don't. Like Cole don't like him. You feel what I'm saying? But I fuck with him. So it's like we got different mixed feelings. So I'm like, yo, let's talk about it because that situation could like it did rub me wrong after I sat there and I didn't realize like, damn, bro, you joked about it. Like, come on, bro, you a figure now. Like you not just Charlamagne, you a figure to the black people. And you want different atmosphere talking about the what's your name is I don't want to say it because you don't want to COV the COV 19 shit like that. You talking about it for us and you standing up for us, but this right here was like a slap in our face. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's like you it's an apology to who? Like the apology got to be to her. You feel what I'm going? Like that got to be a interview. Like it got to be big. It got to be like one of them he need to go on that therapy joint where they go together. Like her mother, his mother. Like they need to go. Like that's the only way that should be situated, bro. Like that's big, bro. Like that was tough. You feel what I'm saying? Like not even to sit and stay on him the whole time, but that was just tough. It was just because I got a little girl. She gonna be 15 real soon. You feel me? And I don't think I'm letting her leave out the crib. Nobody, period, till she graduate. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. I could take out somewhere. You feel me? Or we could go together. I could drop you off there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done did that. But me letting you leave with a 22-year-old, I'd be stupid.
Crazy. Charlamagne shot on the wound kind of like, it reminded me of what the dude that ended up having his daughter end up getting killed from Chicago. You go piss on the grave site and all that. Disrespecting the dead. They already dead. Just leave it be. You know what I mean? But you want to bring it up, make jokes about it, and then that's a bad decision. So retaliation happened, and it just, you just can't escape it.
Yeah, that was tough. That's a tough one right there, man. I mean, I hope they get that one situated out because that's scary because that's scary to even play like that. Like, you know what I mean? Not even play that type of way. I wouldn't even play with nobody like that. You feel I'm going with the core? Like
I know talking to my uncles and them, they part of the Black Philly Black Mob, they be like, man, we ain't never done no stories. That shit is over, it's dead. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to talk about stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's over, it's dead.
$500 website for free. Well,
that
keep watching.
Dead for real, bro. Like
if you're a business,
that's why a lot of people don't bring up old stories of how they got money,
friendship, and a business relationship,
and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? So
waiting for the same flight. An already well-known high school young age how to sell, and early on he identified vintage.
So, I mean, I don't want to stay on him the whole time. You feel me? But I had to talk about it because I have a little girl. You feel what I'm saying? And that me letting my daughter leave with a 22-year-old is just out the question.
Yeah.
I don't care who you is. I don't care what you got going on.
Sports jerseys as a niche. While
I was gonna talk about move on a little bit, man, and bring some little enlightenment to me. You got anything to say before we move on?
Nah.
Personal style, he says, aspired more toward Ralph Lauren. For the same flight, an already well-known high school basketball phenom named LeBron James.
How you feel about her
Future
leaving
King
the crib
complimented the jersey and asked him where he got it.
Where that coming from?
James.
Huh?
The one
you hear that background stuff?
Yeah, I hear that. That was me. But yeah, man, just to move on a little bit now. I'm just, I mean, I hope they situate that, and I hope that girl get to her peace with this situation and get behind them, man. Like, it's going eventually disappear. It's not going to disappear. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not going to go away that quick. They on fire. Everybody talking about it. All the radio stations, they keeping it real hot right now with it. But to move on a little bit, you feel me? Like, I wanted to talk about, you know what I mean? I was looking up, I was watching a little interview the other day with Rich Paul, and basically like this, the way he grind, the way he came up, you feel what I'm saying? With the vintage jerseys and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I had looked at a little joint on YouTube about him. And I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit what they was talking about the vintage jersey real fast. Just to lighten it up. Like this the type of way a billionaire empire, you feel what I'm saying? So it's things you gotta
and saw lots of peers did too.
Can you hear
one day
Paul?
in 2002?
Yeah, I can hear it.
A 21-year-old Rich threw on a Warren Moon jersey, it matched his sneakers, and headed to the Akron airport for a flight to Atlanta. Waiting for the same flight, an already well-known high school basketball phenom named LeBron James. The once and future King complimented the jersey and asked him where he got it.
Can you see this Warren Moon? Can you see this?
That's the one, huh?
Yeah, this the one. Don't ask me why I wore that jersey, but, seeing these young men at the gate and striking up a conversation based upon that specific jersey, for that to lead to what's now a 20-year friendship and a business relationship and a brotherhood, it's just fate,
That's crazy. You feel me? Like, I just want to, and that's a good a little joint I could go check out on YouTube when y'all get some time. But just to talk about the way they grind, you feel what I'm saying? Like they team, man, they all, and just listening to that little story when he was just talking about how they built it, how he built what he did. It's the Clutch Sports. It's Clutch Sports Group. Yeah. That's the name of his thing, right? Clutch Sports. You know, and he had like a couple of people come up there and they talk about how he was with people at the age like 16. Like he was like a big brother, and being a manager agent, you feel what I'm saying? That's like one of the toughest jobs out here. Like you basically like a father, big brother type thing out here. And his grind, he put the way they respect him. You feel what I'm going? Like that's just that the conversation they was having, even certain people, other older people that had like respect for him, you feel what I'm saying? And that was just dope. You feel what I'm saying? Just watching that, and just looking at things like that, man, inspire you to just keep grinding, keep pushing. You feel what I'm saying? Like right. everything start from a level. You feel what I'm going with it? And what's the name? Shabazz, OG Shabazz will be on IG. Mm-hmm. He said something. He said I didn't take the elevator up. I took the stairs up. He took the long way. He ain't cut no corners. He went through the rough waves and things like that. And when I was watching that, you feel what I'm saying? All that kind of like came together for me. You feel me? Like it's a rough road. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes you ain't gonna get the people to understand where you going with it or what's your take on this, your take on that. You feel me? And it's gonna be always a if. That's why it's always a question to anybody could always speak up. You feel me? So. Even talking about him, by Rich Paul, what you know about him, Cole? You feel what I'm saying? Like, from you being a sport head, you feel me? Like,
he changing the landscape of sports. You know what I mean? Like, he kind of so first thing they did was like they kept it in house. You know what I mean? Like they built the team, and they kept it in house, and they basically built the I don't want to say a dynasty. I can't get the word right, but they built up something major. You know what I mean? And LeBron got the athlete, and Rich Paul had the business sense, and then you got Maverick Carter. You know what I mean? So it's a three-headed monster. They working together. They doing their thing. I was gonna say, I know the NBA trying to shut it. They trying to shut them down with the
They talked about that too. Yeah.
What about them trying to say agents got to have a college degree? But he didn't have a college degree, but he ended up waiving that. You know what I mean? Like, so he doing things that I guess a black agent hasn't done before. You know what I mean? They signing all the top players. Like they using their platform to do what they're supposed to do when it comes to the business side of things. You know what I mean? And you know, they on top of it. Like that's all I can say. Like he really on top of the game. Like when it comes to, you know, being an agent in his field and stuff like that. Like he like one step ahead of the game for real, for real. He got so many players that signed to clutch right now that we don't even think about. Like people thought Draymond Green and LeBron were enemies, but Draymond signed to clutch. You know what I mean? Like
on the clutch too. And
yeah,
he signed it, right?
Huh?
And he signed it on too, John Wall.
John Wall, I don't know. He might be.
He signed to the sneakers. I think he signed to the on the sneakers. He got a little. He signed him a son because he was in one of these pictures. I don't want to.
He probably is under clutch now. I mean,
showing pictures that everybody that they was you know that they was dealing with, and they showed John Wall. You feel what I'm saying? So I
Right.
you know I was thinking that was part of that conversation. That's why I brought that up. You feel me? Like so he a main man. Like you gotta follow a key. You feel what I'm saying? Not
well, also you know they was able to put the kid that got the $1 million internship with New Balance, Darius Baisley. That was his client.
He stopped. He did. That was a power move. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
you know what I mean? Like he been on top of the game. Like so, you don't need to go to college. Like a lot of the what I've been hearing is college is basically like I want to say kind of like losing its course. You know what I mean? Like because of the internet. You know what I mean? And because it's outdated information when you go to school, you're not getting the same education as you would if you was teaching yourself or, you know, getting the information from somewhere else. Like college is a step behind when it comes to this new wave that's going on, like the world changing. So they on top of the game. They stand two steps ahead. You know what I mean? So you don't have you don't have to go to college to go to the NBA. You can do a lot of things, but you got to know who you are too. You know what I mean? Like some people may have to go to college, some people can go overseas, some people could go to the G League. You know what I mean? So I want to check the clients out though.
Check who out his clients. You gonna show them?
They got John Wall. They got
Yeah, I seen him in that picture.
Yeah, hold on, I'm about to pull it up. I'm gonna pull it back up. They got John Wall, Lonzo Ball. And remember, Lonzo Ball was with his dad. So now he under clutch. You know what I mean? That's a big joint. So but he definitely taking over the game. Now they got a group picture. You got number 1 pick Anthony Edwards dead in the middle. They got Baisley got the peak shorts on. You got Draymond. You got Nerlens in the back, but I think Nerlens just left though. Jordan Clarkson, Tristan Thompson, Trey Young, Tyrese Maxey, Darius Garland, Gary Trent Jr. They got a crazy roster. They got a nice roster of clients.
They getting that bag too.
Yeah. And they just buy into a sports team, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, that was that. They was the only black people that would get into that sport.
They got
some. It's like not a sorority, but it's like some type of one of them joints you got to get invited in. I forgot. Like I don't know. I could be saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, so they signed to that's what it was. They brought it. They basically became part of a ownership group.
Yeah, exactly.
The ownership group owned, I think, like the Boston Red Sox, something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've been doing their thing.
They putting it together. It's teamwork, man. See, and then you got Western. They got the interviews and stuff. Everybody in different atmospheres. Ain't nobody doing the same thing. Everybody creating a different lane and just tackling and just even the joint they about to come out with Jay-Z. Oh, you see how I posted it. You feel me? I got the joint with Jay-Z. Come on, man.
Yeah, so they about to So LeBron so clutch, they was able to buy part ownership into the Boston Red Sox. And the people that own the Boston Red Sox, they own like Manchester United, one of the major soccer league teams overseas. So they doing big things out here.
They doing big things, real big things out here. I really fuck with them, yo. For real, for real. But how you feel about the playoffs? What's going on? You feel what I'm saying? What you feel about that?
Shit, my team's great.
Who your team?
The Sixers. We good.
Nice, bro. So
we good. We 2-0.
So what you think Boston gonna do? They was on Gilly joint, right? they was on Gilly show. I said, yo, that's why they lost. That's why they 0-2, man. For real. They was like, you feel me? Like, what are y'all doing right now? You feel me? They 0-2, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
man, they was bad all season.
The East.
The East?
Yeah.
I'm a Sixers fan. I gotta stick with the Sixers.
So you think y'all gonna beat them? You know what I'm talking about. Let's stop playing.
I know we talking about Brooklyn. I'm gonna say yeah. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care. You chew me up after it's over.
Yo, bro, they got James Harden.
I know what they got.
Bro, no, they didn't even play the fourth quarter. Like, stop, bro. Like, they got James. Bro, they got James Harden. You know who look good out there? Old boy from Dallas, bro. He's 6'. Oh my god, bro. He just look like, man, he's scaring me, bro. He's scaring me, bro. Like, who gonna D him, bro? Yo, he was putting Westlake, he was putting him on the hip, like, come here, you too little, like, you was too little, like, for real, bro. He was putting him dead on the hip.
Well, see, they said they shots they were shooting so good the last 2 games, but I mean, I don't think the Clippers could beat them though. I think the Clippers don't got what the Clippers. I don't know. They don't got it. I don't think they got it.
Gonna break them. Mike was talking about they're gonna break them up if they lose.
Yeah. Cause I only signed a 2-year deal, man. Paul George, he needs somebody. He need me. I don't know. I don't want to talk crazy about the boy, but he gotta step it up. You can't keep being pandemic P, man. Come on, you gotta step it up. That's what they brought you there for. Like, you gotta step it up, dog. Come on,
bro. He was tripping, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front. He's playing like.
Ja Morant though last night was going crazy. Him and Donovan Mitchell was going at it. They lost, 47 in the L. They came back. He second-year player though. Got them props.
He got the L. That's just like boy from like Atlanta.
They won one, they lost one. He got spit on last night too.
You show that. You can't show that. You got that.
Yeah, he got spit on last night.
Show that, Corey.
All right.
That's crazy right there. I'd have been hot. They say 50 Cent girl almost got spit on too.
Yeah, cause when he spit, you could see her like flinch. You could see her like flinch. It was crazy. So, yeah, them fans wilding, yo. They can't be spitting on people, yo. For real.
They say he got banned, right?
Yeah, the both of them fans got banned. The Sixer fan there, and the New York fan.
It's 18 field goal attempts that goes back into the third quarter. Only Gallinari's made a field goal in this fourth quarter. Knicks were up 1 when Derrick Rose went to the bench. They went +9 and are +9 with him still.
Mute it. Yeah. They showed it already?
Yeah, I mean, you see him like when he rub his shoulders back, like you don't never really see the spit, but when he rub his shoulders back, that's when they done it. You watch 50 girls on flinch. But he fans out of pocket, dog. You can't be spitting on people, dog.
He like, damn, look at that. We're like, damn, he tripping.
Mm-hmm. You motherfuckers is crazy.
It's over for him. It's over for that. I'll never be able to go to another basketball game ever. Like, yeah.
He don't deserve it either.
Meek, who your team, Meek?
I don't have a basketball team.
You like the Nets?
I wanted to show y'all something real good.
No, I don't have a basketball team. Nets is no longer, so yeah, no.
My bad. I mean, they was right there by New York anyway.
Look at this, y'all.
Right.
Look at it.
She won't.
Took it down. Look. Go down. I got a song playing and everything, y'all. I gotta go check my page out. Yeah, I got a song playing. Yeah, she fell. Yo, I shall I be doing, bro. This my other life, y'all. This is my other life.
So let me ask you, if you was in the game and when you was playing, when you was playing ball, somebody would have spit on you. What you would have done?
We just would have fought. That's all, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go in the crowd.
I'm complaining about nothing. We just had a nice little fight. Got it over with.
The trash talking. I'm cool with the trash talking.
Look at this, mate. Look at this shit. Yo, what was she taking, bro?
Oh shit.
Yo, she was. I want to know what bag she had, bro. That was dangerous. She got that dangerous bag.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shit.
Why would he put his foot on like that?
She stuck. She stuck. I know that, Meek. I mean, that shit is fucked up.
Look at that.
Look, she can't.
You couldn't get nowhere else on the body, just her face and mouth with the bottom of your shoe.
Her tongue too.
Yeah,
and it's right here. All right, so look right here, right? Damn, I'm gonna play the audio. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
With his classmates.
This is fantastic.
Awesome, right?
What's the problem?
The problem is he got arrested.
Why?
Y'all can hear it?
Yeah.
Walked out of.
Why?
Listen to this shit.
What did you do wrong? It's great.
I don't.
If you're allowed to throw a hat up in the air, that doesn't do anybody any good. Why can't you throw a lot of money that does everybody good?
And help these kids.
He's
looking out for his classmates.
I'm not joking.
No, I know you're not joking.
I agree.
I don't know what the problem was.
Why this isn't celebrated as opposed to arresting the guy? I mean, first of all, what's the crime? Littering? What's the crime?
You know, at this point, we don't know what he was actually arrested and booked for. It could be anything from inciting a riot, disturbing the peace. I'm sure the police could find any number of like technical crimes he might have committed by doing this. The bigger issue in my mind with this is why you don't give young people money, because it's such a waste of money.
Fabian, are you kidding me? Stop
First of all, let me just ask, how
he's
big do you
not
think
wasting the money? Fabian, he's not wasting the money. The kids who are there, they're going to pick up the money.
Scooping it
Well,
up.
he's wasting it for himself. I'm a selfish person. I would never just be throwing money like this in a strip club or anywhere for that matter. But how big do you think these record deal advances actually are? Maybe $30,000, $40,000, especially for somebody as young as him. Maybe $40K on a generous note. He just threw $10,000 of that.
Well, but you can't. You can't. Why would you arrest him for that? And B, that's his choice. I mean,
the arresting thing is nonsense. But I'm more upset with him. Like, bro, you're really throwing
crazy,
and
right?
wasting cash like
But
that.
listen,
Bro,
hear me out.
You're really mad because
Hear me out, bro.
This guy signed a major label deal, right? And now people are talking about him. It's
a good business.
Who the rapper
is, man?
If that was his end game, then yes, Metro Mars did a good thing. We're talking about him right now, and if his music is
he called them an idiot and everything.
Publicity stunts,
You're going to listen though, right?
Fine.
When it comes out, you're going to listen, right? Because you want
that's that subtle racism that they be talking about.
He said idiot. What you say, me? Yeah, say it. I can't hear you. What you say, me?
I said, dang, I forgot.
Damn, I want to get what you got.
Nah, I'm sad. That's all.
All right. Nah, but that's crazy. He got locked up for throwing $10,000 at his graduation. Two things. He graduated.
Right.
One. Second thing, he got a deal. Two. Ain't too many of them out here doing both of them, bro. They one probably only got one. One probably just got the other one. Yo, they not doing both of them out here, bro. That young boy, man, I salute you, man. Like, that's crazy. You feel me? They even did that to him. That was like embarrassment. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why would you? Like Meek said, like they would. Meek said it earlier. They will find a way to what you say earlier, Meek?
Bring him down. Take his joy.
Take his come
that
on.
Shit right away.
Wait, look. So look, it's crazy, right? Cause like a black cop was locking him up, right? It's like, why you locking him up? Like that be the problem right there. Like a black cop locking him up. What the fuck you locking him up for, nigga? Like
he started. You know he started something. You know he started.
Yeah, he definitely started something. Yo, I'd rather them throw the money. I was watching them niggas dunk on their
Somebody else gonna do that. Somebody else gonna do something. Right?
Niggas was dunking on the people that the presidents or whatever, the principals or whatever, they were getting dunked on. You seen them clips where like they called their name on graduation just like him, and they was running up with a little fake basketball court and they was dunking on the motherfucker that was calling their name.
A word.
Yeah, that is demon. Like, damn, at least he throwing money and helping people out for real. He ain't trying to embarrass nobody.
They ain't get in trouble for that?
I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about that. I just seen the clips of it.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy, man.
At least he helping people out.
Yo, he was looking out, bro. He was throwing that money, man. He didn't care.
You know what I mean? People about to have don't care about having fun tonight.
He got an advance. He's got money.
I
and he
love
wanted
it.
to share.
I would have been picking that shit up.
Fantastic. Awesome, right? What's the problem?
Look.
The problem is he got arrested. Why?
Give it to him.
Look, was walked out of.
That's crazy.
Why?
Let's move on. You seen that early look? Bunker. Yo, you ain't see that? Come on, bro. Hey, look. Let me hear what I say. Look, y'all want to hear what I say? I said, yo, ain't no way, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Ain't no way, bro. This shit I be doing all day, bro. It's my life. This Van Knife, y'all. I can't even play the value. It's all right. But that's what happened, y'all. To do. Let me play it again for y'all. Look at that shit. Look. Look,
he jumped up.
No, the dude got out the car and said, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. Like, nigga.
Hey, Corey, you got the car. Are you? He said, "I don't." He lost control. He lost control of the wheel, bro. Reckless.
Definitely did.
Man, I said, yo, bro, give me your paperwork, bro. I wanted y'all to hear this right here, though. This situation with
If you want to deal with reality, you got to face the reality. And it starts with the moment that troopers tase Green through his open car door after the chase.
700 days
Here it is.
before they seen this video.
Let me see your Let me see your
This dude from North Carolina?
Nah, this dude from Louisiana. The one from 2 years ago. They just showing the video.
Troopers to drain, and he died on
impact. For the investigation,
right
this long, all that video, no action taken. Does that sound right? CNN has reached out to the other officers' attorneys for comment on the video. We're waiting. Right now, I'm joined by Ronald Green's sister, Alana Wilson, and Ron Haley, an attorney for the family. I want to thank you both. I'm sorry, Alana, to meet you under these circumstances, but I know you want this story told. To help us understand the difference between what you've seen and what you've been told, what were you told initially about this?
Initially, I was told he died from a car accident. He went through the windshield, he hit a tree, and he died on impact.
Who told you that?
I was the first one to receive the call, and I spoke to a state trooper.
And was it a trooper who identified themselves as having been at the scene, or were they just passing along information?
He wouldn't say.
When did you get to see video?
Yesterday.
Damn.
What did it mean to you, what we all just watched?
That's crazy, yo. Like they show her the video for 700 days, bro. Oh, bro, that shit.
That's 2 years.
You just seen the video the other day, bro. And the crazy part about it, the whole 2 years, did nobody get fired? Like, y'all want to go watch this on my page, but then nobody get fired. Then nobody really nothing happened to nobody. Let me tell you what really happened. One of the officers died in a car accident. So the officer that died in a car accident was one of the key officers in the case. And it was a coincidence that he died in the car accident, and it was really nothing said about it and things like that. So that was the key person in the case. You feel what I'm saying? So it kind of like I think she talked more about. They said due to other things, it was something happened with the case was slowing it up, and then turn around and COVID slowed the case up. Things like that. They start the pandemic. With the case, it was mad little things that kept pushing them back from showing them the video or anything, getting any information they needed to just now. You feel me? And that was just that's sad. And it's sad because it happened so many times. It's happening, and we some cases we don't know about, some cases we do know about, some cases that just the family just so big to the point where it could get to us. You feel going with it, so they know somebody that knows somebody, and that's a lot of times we get the information because somebody knows somebody, and it gets us. And the other time they just block it. You feel me? Or just what I mean? It's tough. You feel me? Like just to send like I hope they get the people they need to get, but the guy that they really need to get, he's dead. So it's like they say that as soon as he found out he was about to go on trial, that's when the car accident happened. Like I think all that happened, everything like happened around the same day. It's somewhere in that area, like it just happened. Like he knew he was about to lose his job. He knew everything was going. He already knew everything was about to go left. You feel what I'm saying? And they say he just got into a car accident, and he knew he had the information to the people that did the wrong paperwork. Like he was the person that could tell if they had him on stand, he could break that. This is the person that did that paperwork. That's why that paperwork was wrong. This is the person that made that call. That's the guy that's gone. You feel me? Like, and he's gone. So it was like now the case is like kind of crazy, and it's deep, man. It's deep out here.
Yeah, I gotta look. I ain't know nothing about this gang. I gotta check that out.
Check that out, bro.
That's crazy. I'll check that shit out. That's crazy.
Go watch the page. Go watch the page. So tonight, who playing tonight, Core?
They got Milwaukee cooking Miami by 18 right now. Then the Lakers play Phoenix and Denver and Portland. Come on.
Denver and Portland come on next.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that. So look, let me ask you a question real fast, right? Do you have any information on the currency, anything on that? Because we ain't talk about that in a minute.
Oh yeah, so
Bitcoin, what's going on?
Bitcoin did. Were you following Bitcoin? Elon Musk, he was hating on Bitcoin, right? So this is crazy, right? Because he was all for Bitcoin, then he said Tesla not taking Bitcoin no more, so he couldn't buy a Tesla with Bitcoin because Bitcoin uses fossil fuel, is killing the earth, right? So then he talks to Bitcoin miners, and now that they understand what they need to do. But anybody can mine the Bitcoin. So how are you talking to Bitcoin miners? Who's the head of? There's no lead person in charge of mining Bitcoin. Because anybody can mine Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So
basically, whoever got the most money kind of more control of Bitcoin. Is basically saying it's like that
so there's no head. Like everybody just like.
So the person that created Bitcoin is like they're not saying if it's a person or a group of people. It's like a
right. So wouldn't they be the head though? Like that would be like the main people, right?
Not because he created Bitcoin, so it wouldn't be no head. So they created Bitcoin, so it wouldn't be no head, basically.
Yeah. It is absolutely. We're talking about the world.
So the person that created Bitcoin, like Nakamashi, just like a Japanese name. But they supposed to create a Bitcoin, so you don't have to go through banks and stuff. You know what I mean? And nobody could be on top. So
so that's how Bitcoin like that.
Yeah. So then I think they did say they were going to accept Dogecoin. So I think you could start buying Dogecoin You can start buying Tesla with Dogecoin. Dogecoin also got added to Coinbase, so you could buy Dogecoin on Coinbase. And then it's another coin out there called Shiba Inu. It's on Binance, and I think they're about to open up on Webull and Coinbase, so you should be able to get them soon. The crypto took a hit because they said like one person had like 500 million worth of Bitcoin and they sold it. You know what I'm saying? So it took a hit, but I think it only took a hit because the people that like the big dogs, all the financial institutions, they weren't really on top of it. So it crashed, but since it crashed, a lot of financial institutions was buying up a lot of Bitcoin lately. So it crashed down. It went from like down there 60 to 30,000, and now it's back up to like 40. So it's about to shoot back up. And so basically, a lot of the crypto is about to go back up. You know what I mean? So that's how they do crypto. They crash and they go up. They crash and they go up. You just gotta you just gotta do your research, and you know what I mean. Make sure you stay on top of it.
Yeah, I just wanted to give them a little bit of information on that. But this was the big one right here for me, yo. The owner of TikTok. He done steps down.
Saving for retirement or just treading water? Are you dependent?
This is what what's that? Here we go.
This tech scene. What do we know?
It is absolutely. We're talking about the world's most valuable tech company, ByteDance. It's the owner, of course, of TikToks and here in China, Douyin and Toutiao. We're talking about Zheng Yiming, who is the CEO. He's going to be handing the reins to Rubo Liang, who is the HR chief. They put out a memo to employees today. Zheng Yiming, by the way, he founded the company in 2012. He says he wants to focus on long-term strategy. That's where his eyes are set now. And again, this was a company that was many people looking at its potential IPO, possibly as early as this year. And this is also a company that was caught up in the geopolitics of the Trump administration, Beijing versus Washington last year, when the Trump administration tried to ban it. But this is a big move, certainly. Zheng Yiming handing over the reins over a 6-month period to his HR chief.
So TikTok only been out for 6 months?
Yeah, that's crazy. It ain't been out that long.
Wait, you said what?
TikTok only been out for 6 months. He said for 6 months.
That's not true.
That's not.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about the TikTok saga all of last year, Tom, and it's just interesting to see the development and what's led to this right now, because he was facing a lot of pressure from the U.S. as well as trying to appease China at the same time. What does this tell us now about the pressure on tech CEOs in China?
Yeah, Yvonne, I'm getting a bit of an echo, but yes, there is pressure on executives in China technology execs. And it's not just geopolitics, it's also because, of course, the anti-monopoly push that we're seeing being executed by regulators here in China, the antitrust probe that, of course, has notably affected Alibaba. They had to pay that fine. Tencent is expected to be in the spotlight as well, according to some reporting. We know that Meituan is also being probed in terms of that anti-monopoly push, but you've seen other executives stepping down as well. Largely, you would assume as a result of this spotlight that they are under now by China's regulators. Pinduoduo's Colin Huang, he stepped down from his role as chairman in March of this year. You had, of course, Jack Ma humbled after the pulling of that IPO. And Wang Xing, the founder of Meituan, he was also under scrutiny just a few weeks ago after posting a poem online, a Qing dynasty poem that was seen by some as being critical of Beijing. So certainly it seems like executives here are feeling the heat amid this regulatory scrutiny and overseas as well, that geopolitical tension, the impact on their businesses in terms of those overseas holdings.
Today I'll be talking to you about how I got started as a...
He just stepped down. Like, you feel me? Like, that's deep. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy how once you put a platform out on the world and once you get big, they could just take it from you. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what they trying to do. They trying to take that shit. They trying to take over TikTok, I think. You know how they do. That's crazy.
A lot of CEOs been stepping down, yo. It's crazy. Like they were saying, like Bill Gates, him and his wife divorced, but they were saying they only divorced so they could split the stocks to the company. The same thing happened with Jeff Bezos. Like he only divorced his wife so they could split the money. It's crazy. Like I gotta get more deep. I mean, I guess what they're like deep. Yeah, that's what some they like. Yeah, they kind of still together because they.
But that man, they like some like billions of dollars off that TikTok. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like,
yeah, I mean,
making bread.
He don't need no more. You want to make 40 billion? What else he gonna do? Like shit.
Yo, that's crazy right there, man.
Yeah, Amazon Jeff Bezos, he just bought MGM for $8 billion. MGM Studios. Yeah, they about to be in control of mad movies and shit.
Are you just like, yo, what up? Like, yo, I want to just get that. Like, how much?
Right.
It's like 7. Like 7. You like, so that's it? You like, yeah, that's Oh, yeah. God damn. Look at that, bro. You got anything else you want to throw in there? Like, damn, $7 billion. Meek, what you had to do with $1 billion?
Definitely make sure my family good. That's basically it.
How would you go about making how would you go about making sure your family good? Like, what would you do to help your family out with $1 billion?
Basically, make sure everybody got their damn got property, a little bit of money in their bank account, their savings. If they want to do a business, as long as they business minded and business savvy, get them money for that.
You know, $1 billion is a lot of money, right, Meek?
I do. I don't know what else to say, really. Like, I guess I could say just a startup plan. Shit, I don't know what else.
What you do? What you do, Cole?
I'm gonna buy goddamn all the farmland that I can get. All the land I can get, I'm buying it.
So you're gonna do Kanye? You're gonna be like Kanye out here.
Mm-hmm. All the farmland I can get, I need it. We need it.
No, I mean, that's about what I was gonna say. But my whole thing about I go buy like something like this. I go buy something I could push up on, like something I can kind of like take over, like a franchise, not a franchise, but buy it. So I know my family, I could line them up. That everybody got dope roads. You feel what I'm going? Like we don't gotta worry about no money because the money gonna come. You feel me? You're gonna be seeing millions of dollars. The investment, you're gonna make one big investment. You feel me? Probably like one big investment, but like 2 or 3. Try to buy something like buy it out. You feel me? Like
so when I see farmland, like I mean, like cause you gotta figure all the damn food that we eating. You know what I mean? Or you got wineries. Farming is everything, you know what I mean. So I'm talking about all the land that we can.
You know. Let's keep it 100. You got $1 billion in it, man. You know my daughter ain't nothing, bro.
Right. I ain't say we ain't say our kids had to farm.
No, but that's
if we own the farm though, we can always make sure our people is good.
Yeah. I ain't saying no, but
are you talking about like?
Yeah,
I mean, but that.
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody got to be able to kind of like put some work in the beginning part, like planting shit, this and that. They ain't gonna want to do that. They ain't gonna.
Nah. If I got $1 billion, they ain't gonna have to.
We gonna hire people.
yeah, that's what I mean. I ain't about to.
They ain't gonna learn. They fucking around, blow that money. Ain't gonna have no type of goddamn guidance on how to damn survive.
That's why I say the farm is dope. But what I do is I gotta put them to work, like not like my elders and stuff like that. I can make sure they straight. You feel I'm going? But like the youth, you gotta put them in the atmosphere of some shit. You feel I'm going? Like you right though. But you know, a lot of kids ain't. Man, I wish I would put a kid out. Like go plant that. A lot of kids be like, some kids will do it. Some kids out there be like, man, I ain't about to keep doing that. I mean, like you feel what I'm saying? Like. But you know,
I mean, that's just what they'll get with it. They can do what they gotta do. You know, we'll find an avenue for them.
Hey, look, I know my family. They like What? Cause they look every time they walk, every time they come down to the crib, they see me with something crazy. They see me got some fly shit on. I probably done spilled some juice on my shit. They gonna start feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
They gonna feel the type of way, bro. I promise you, bro. They gonna be mad. They gonna be hot, bro. Oh yeah, I ain't slaving and shit. This shit. That's the whole thing. That'll be they shit. They won't even. They still be like, you know what I mean? You know how that shit be, bro. But you know, just you know,
I know. I try to get some fucking so it's a patent, right? I heard about this patent where a motherfucker is making a car that ran off gas fuels, and then back in the day, all the cars ran off electric. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't even need no fucking gas. So I just try to make electric cars if I had the bread. Electric cars.
Tesla. You can't. How much they Tesla worth?
I don't want that shit. Fuck him.
I mean, that's the whole thing. Just
we could find if I had $1 billion, we could find a nigga that know how to build their own Teslas. Cause there's niggas out here that can do that, and we could hire them.
We coming to conquer. We taking.
Right.
But you already know, man. Good. What you about to say?
Not gonna say, goddamn, we could buy that shit, take it over, but
just we you know what I mean. We do what we want to do with it.
They changed the name. We buy their plants and shit. So eventually we'll have to buy their spaces.
They do the Western, they do the Western names now too. The lights for the crib now.
Solar panels.
Solar panel now.
Right.
It's free.
Yeah, I know how you can get. Yeah, I know about them Johns.
Then they pay. I think some of them pay. I don't know if they pay you or I forgot how it go. Like
I know you would get like a. I ain't gonna say you get paid, but I know you definitely can get them joints done for free. I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that. Cause my aunt was trying to get hers done, and I do know you can get them joints done for free. Like so, it may be like a tax write off, so you may get paid at the end of it if you write off on your taxes. So
exactly. But you already know how we do, man. Another great week, another good week. I trust self, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You already know we're gonna be back next week again. This show 65, episode 65, man. Please share, like, and comment. We need it. We need it. When we ain't put my cash app up there today, man. I want to see my cash app, just in case I ain't know it. I ain't know the cash app is up there. Please subscribe and share, y'all. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Cole, go ahead. You got something to say to the people before we get up out of here, Meek?
I'm gonna say. Well, make sure y'all get some I Trust Self gear. It's good to work out there, man. When you working out and you getting down, like damn, I need to finish. You just look at the shirt. Well, I trust myself. I trust self, and you can keep on going. So go get some I Trust Self gear.
What'd you say, mate?
Supposed to have that bomb sound effect when he dropped that bomb.
Hold on. Bro, before you go, bro. Hold on, bro. You gotta find it before you go.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't go nowhere. We gotta find it before you go. Yo,
what's up, Meek? What you got going on over there, Meek?
Man, I'm cooler.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yo, all them episodes I played music on, I had to go back and take all that shit off me. All them shit. I'm talking about all them joints. Copyright this, copyright that, copyright this, copyright that. What you about to play?
I want to show this video.
We can't play it. They're gonna block it.
Nah, it ain't no. They ain't gonna block this one, bro. Yeah, they ain't gonna block this one.
Just don't play the song. Just play the video.
All right. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all.
What is it, Sean?
Now it's a video. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Kids out of school. Summertime. Kids out of school. Summertime. Which mine gotta go to summer school.
Hey, this going crazy, bro. You can see it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, hold on. I forgot to hit the volume. Come on.
I seen this, Cole.
I seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
It won't let me put the volume on this job, bro.
They're gonna block it anyway. Don't play the volume. They only let you play the volume on the IG stories on this.
Yeah, this is crazy, right?
Yeah,
he performing his song at the church.
Yeah, he performing that. That joint was dope. He rapped that joint. That joint was dope. I like that. Because I was listening to that joint like, yeah, church. I'm like, oh,
that's the funeral though.
I know. That's what I was saying. That's wild. He went in. He got it in.
He went at his mom's funeral. Performed at the funeral.
That's dope.
You gotta turn up for the dead, man.
You gotta turn up. Man. You gotta turn up. Period.
Right.
Life's short, man. For real, man. Life's short, man. I trust y'all, man. I thank everybody, man. For real, man. We appreciate everybody for coming in, tuning in every week. It'll be audio about 30 minutes. You know how we do. But I trust y'all. We out of here, baby. See y'all next week.